What's up, everybody? Mark from RBI Breaks. It is 10:06 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday, June 24th, 2021. We are breaking a 2021 Topps Series 2 half hanger case 32 box break. It is FM number 4S2. Again, that is FM number 4S2. That is the Facebook member number 4 break series 2. Real quick, I just want to make sure everybody has video or can see. Some on my OBS is working fine. When I'm linking through Facebook and watching it on my computer, it's not coming through clear, but on my phone it's clear. So I want to make sure everybody out there is getting a live feed video. If somebody wants to give me a looks good, thumbs up, anything, I can still see the chat, but the video on the Facebook side, I don't see. So I just want to confirm it before I get into it, that you can see the grandstand with the names on it. Good? All right, then that's all I needed to know. I can keep up with the chat. Chat works fine. My OBS works fine. I was going to update my browser tonight. It's probably an issue on that end. Want to welcome everybody to the break. I'm sure I see a lot of the same names, so I don't have to go through the whole spiel, as I like to call it. But in case, what's up, Dante? In case anybody is watching that wasn't in a previous break, the 4 players that we're doing for Series 2 that will be immediately put into a penny sleeve and a grade ready card saver is Jazz Chisholm, Jake Cronenworth, Cabrian Hayes, and Alex Kirilloff. So those are the 4 players that will be put on the top shelf of the grandstand, and you'll be receiving in grade ready form. Let me make an adjustment on the camera here. And I will show. Get a little bit more light. There we go. This is the list of teams and owners of the teams. Let me try and get them all on there. So again, you know that you are in the right break, and you know that you're watching the right video. It goes from the Angels at Rob down to the Yankees and Michael. Again, that is FM number 4S2. This way, everybody knows they're watching the right hits. All right, Mike. I see the chat working perfect. So we're going to get started. Sleeve number 1. It's all right. It's all right. Been there, done that. We're going to get started with sleeve number 1 and the first 8 hangers of the break. Again, I wish everybody the best of luck, and let's go hit crazy. I got my list of owners, so I'll be able to see who hits what. I think Phil has a random up. I think it filled already. If it didn't if Phil's didn't fill, I know that sounds weird, but there's probably not many teams left if you want to. Well, spots. He did a random, so. If anybody wants to close that out, I think it might have been closed out. I saw it was running down. He'll be breaking out tomorrow, and then I'm gonna post a half of a blaster case. We could try a blaster case. Half of a blaster. I'll post a PYT blaster first, and then I'll do a random blaster for the second half. All right. I gotta open the pack. We can't go through the cards till I open the pack. All right, now we can start. First 8 hanger boxes of the break. Good luck, everybody. You're going to take off autofocus. You're making me. Literally, the pile of top loaders. I mean, the pile of penny sleeves. I checked them. There's some forward, some backward. I was gonna put them all the same direction, but so hope you have a light day at work tomorrow. You got it, Dante. I got you. I got your name with all the teams, and I'll make sure you know where you're at. Here we go. Good luck. Walsh Cup card, Angels. Contreras, rookie for the Braves. And right away, we have a gold Arizona Diamondback. Dante, you might have the complete Diamondback gold team set before you know it. Gold, David Peralta out of 2021 for the Arizona Diamondbacks. That is number 1700 out of 2021, 1700 out of 2021. Ronald, actually, it's not just you, but I'm having a video issues on my side, and it's something to do with updating my browser I have to do. It works on my phone, though. The video, I can see the video fine on my phone. If you're on a computer, uh, any video I go to doesn't load for whatever reason, but the chat works in real time. Um, but my mobile device is working fine, and it looks like everyone else is. So it could be. I've been having problems with Facebook all day with tagging people. No one's getting tagged, so I don't. I believe it's an update issue on my browser end. Um, but again, if you have a mobile device or a tablet, try logging on through that. The video works perfect through that. I'm literally watching it on my phone, but the chat works through on the computer. Um, Strange. Let's just call it strange. 70 years of Topps insert, Willie Mays. 86 All-Star, Robin Yount. 65 papers. Again, if this is your first time seeing the Series 2 retail, the retail exclusives are no longer 52s. They are now 65s. These are the 65s. Same thing as before. There's paper versions, which is in every pack. And then there is a chrome version, which I don't know what the odds are, but roughly about 1 in every 3, I would say, is a good average to hit the chrome. 65 paper, Alex Kirilloff, a rookie. Kirk, rookie for the Blue Jays. Everyone else still good with video feed? It didn't. It's still live for everybody else. Ke'Bryan Hayes for the Pirates. One for one right there, Mike. Just so you know. right, good. Just all right. Yeah, I would. Ronald, I would check. I believe I have to update my browser on my desktop, but like I said, that might be why your Facebook does so many updates. Mike, 1 for 1 for penny sleeves right there. Just so you know, 1 for 1. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins, 2 for 2. Who's got my teams up top here? Tommy's got the Pirates. Brandon's got the Marlins right here. Who's got the Twins? Tommy's got the Twins and the Pirates. Okay, I like it. And who has the Padres? Ronald. All right, Ronald. I'll make sure Padres. If you can't get the video going, that you can hear it. Again, try your mobile device. It works perfect on my mobile device. My desktop is giving me video feed problems. Just through Facebook, though, not through anything else. Backwards, which means a hit, and that is a red for the Cleveland Indians. Oh, man. 2 for 3. I knew they were going to be scrambled. Red foil board for the Cleveland Indians, numbered out of 199. Austin Hedges, that is number 2 out of 199. 2. It was 3 for 3, so now I'm 3 for 4. So lucky I'm not keeping stats on this. Valdez rainbow foil for the Astros. Significant statistics, Devin Williams for the Brewers. I'm putting that in the wrong pile. 86 Abreu for the White Sox. 65 paper, Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. 65 paper, Alec Bohm rookie for the Phillies. There is a Jake Cronenworth. Rookie for the Padres. Yeah, and say if anyone's got a busy Friday tomorrow, then this isn't the break to watch or to play the shot game. I'll tell you that. I had the penny sleeves all scrambled from last night. Then I put them all back together. They're going every direction. Probably better. My penny sleeves are probably better collated than the way Topps does their collation. Kirilloff for the Twins. Tommy's got the Twins also. Got it. There's a nice one for the Twins. And Alex Kirilloff, a rainbow foil for Tommy and the Twins. Nice hit there. Seven years of Topps. Scherzer, 86 Brady Singer rookie for the Royals. 65 papers. Campusano for the Padres. Jose Garcia for the Reds. Sam Huff for the Rangers. Another Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Come on, you don't think I can you don't think I'm an expert at pulling these penny sleeves out by now? Contreras, rookie by the Braves, or for the Braves, not by the Braves. Gold for the Atlanta Braves, Ozzie Albies. Oh, got me again. Numbered out of 2021. I mean, there's got to be some type of like multiple with Dean Kremer, especially if you had a Dean Kremer hit. It's got to be like Ozzie Albies out of 2021. That is number 130 out of 2021. '70 years of Topps. Debbie Garcia, 86 All-Star. Christian Pache, 65 paper rookie. Another Jake Cronenworth for Ronald. Hopefully you can at least hear me until you get your patched in. Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates. Mike, there's a good chance that you'll be dropping packages off at not the wrong house. You might be on the wrong block. Mm, we all know who that is. Estevan Florial, rookie for the Yankees. Rainbow foil, Hyjin Ryu for the Blue Jays. $70 of Topps, Sixto Sanchez, and an 86 Christian Pache rookie. 65 paper Ryan Mountcastle rookie. Every time I see the Baltimore Orioles logo, I get nervous. Walsh. Alex Kirilloff. Brian, we'll never get through the break. Kirilloff for the Twins. If I can't get the penny sleeves to work now, can you imagine how many we have? It looks like a pitcher. Looks like a relic. Maybe he put his name on it. Let's find out. And he did. He put his name on it. For the Blue Jays, and Ronald, I believe, right? I don't want to tell the wrong name. That'd be terrible. Yep, Ronald. Hopefully you're patched in. Ronald, our member from up north. It would be fitting that he would hit a Toronto Blue Jay autograph from up north. If I could find a top loader to fit it, would be great. That is a Major League Material autograph relic, player worn memorabilia, Nate Pearson, rookie, parallel out of 50, number 34 out of 50, Nate Pearson autograph relic. Nice hit for the Blue Jays and Ronald. And you might as well throw a Tom Hatch rookie rainbow foil on right behind it. And then the 70 years of Topps insert, Roger Maris for the Yankees, and 86 Tariq Skubal for Detroit. 65 papers, Mike Trout. Kirk for the Blue Jays. Yeah, I might be an expert penny sleeve loader after a few drinks. You're right. That is, I think that is a true pink Mother's Day. Can you imagine if that's a Mother's Day Dean Kremer? What's going to happen then? Everything's going to go crazy, right? Let me peel the top and the bottom so I don't expose it because it's a lot more fun to slow roll it than it is to take a peek. If that's a Dean Kremer's Mother Day, it's gonna get crazy in here. Let me peel off the bottom here. Campusano for the Padres. Garcia for the Reds. Huff for the Rangers. Who's got the Orioles too? Ronald again. So Ronald, if Ronald hits a Dean Kremer, the place is going to go crazy. All right, there's that Tom Hatch again. Let me make sure Tom Hatch isn't numbered. All right, I'm going to slow roll it this way. I don't know who that is. I think that's a Marlin, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Brian Anderson. For the Marlins. True Pink Mother's Day, numbered out of 50. That would have been a nice Jazz Chisholm card. Brian Anderson, out of 50, number 3. So we hit number 2 and number 3 in this case, in the lowest number. We'll have to play the lowest number game too. We'll break that one out too. I got a bunch of games we could play. 3 out of 50. We could do box wars, pack wars. We could do everything. Now that we got members and people that want to have a little extra fun. Brian Anderson, Mother's Day for the Marlins. Now I'm going to do this in order because there's another backwards card here, so I don't want to go out of order. That is a Joey Gallo home run challenge for the Rangers. And, oh, it said Minnesota Twins, too. The Twins, I mean, it's not really the twin you'll 100% want, but it is a short print, rookie short print for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. We'll check the code. I imagine it's a 41. I can't imagine Ryan Jeffers has a super short print. There it is, 41. For the Minnesota Twins, a rookie short print photo variation, Ryan Jeffers. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Sounds awesome though. DH debuts. Terrible insert. Mike Trout, All-Star, 86, 65 papers. Ke'Bryan Hayes, rookie, in 65 paper. Angels. For the Mets, 65 Chrome, Francisco Lindor. Gold, numbered out of 2021 for the Nationals, Steven Strasburg. That is number 1852 out of 2021. Gold Strasburg. Die cut Greg Maddux and a Shane Bieber 86 All-Star, 65 papers. That was sleeve number 1. I only remember seeing, we can't mention his name or you guys got a drink, so. Here we go with sleeve number 2. Hey, what's up, Michael? Don't worry. There's plenty more to go around. Michael, I put the names up for you actually. That's my new thing because I gotta see who's in the break also. For my Bowman people, a little bit of like sad news and then good news at the same time. Tomorrow is my last half case of the retail, which is those 6-box 144 pack. They're not blaster boxes. That's on eBay. That's the last Bowman that I have that will be breaking of Bowman. That's the bad news for my Bowman people. The good news for my Bowman people is I can't confirm the amount yet, but I am going to say we have a lot of Bowman Sapphire coming in. Bowman Sapphire boxes. So, for all my Bowman people, it's a sad day tomorrow. It's the last break or breaking of Bowman. But for the good news, me and Phil, an abundance, more than most people got in Bowman Sapphire. So, but until they show up and they're in hand, I won't say the amount. I'll just put the picture up, and hopefully we get a lot of wows because we can't claim and push to be the #1 retail breaker in the country unless we're breaking massive amounts of retail. And we consider that product retail, not hobby. So tomorrow I'll be breaking. You know what, Brandon? Yeah, I will. I will do. I will do some sapphire. PYT might be hard, to be honest with you. I mean, you're a Bowman guy. You know how top loaded it is. When I say top loaded, I mean heavy on a few teams. I'd have to really look at some numbers on a PYT. But it'll be easier to fill a random. But I'll look at some. If we're getting the amount that we think we're getting, we'll be able to do probably both. So we'll find out. But tomorrow I'm breaking Facebook, the last Bowman break, and I'm breaking a basketball tomorrow, which I know nothing about. So if you want to hop in that and laugh at me, because I don't know anyone, I don't even know any baseball players' names, let alone basketball players' names. Walsh. And then Phil will be breaking that random tomorrow, and I don't know if he's going to post another one. And then I will post a. Anytime I'll put you on the tag list. I usually tag everybody. I think you're on my Bowman tag list. When it comes in, obviously put a teaser picture. Hopefully it's stacked floor to ceiling of sapphire, and I'll take tags at that point. And I'll always tag you in any of the auctions that go up to as a friendly reminder. What do we got going on here? Rainbow foil for the Rockies. I don't know what that name says. Antonio, got that part. Senzatella. Senzatella? Rockies rainbow foil. Antonio. Just leave it at that. This is 70 years of Topps insert for the Mariners. It's actually a really nice looking card. Ken Griffey Jr. for the Mariners. Also for the Mariners, Randy Johnson, 86. Dylan Carlson, 65 paper, rookie. Kirk, rookie for the Blue Jays. But Brandon, if you want to get on that last half retail case, it breaks tomorrow night or earlier. I think it breaks at 9. So again, that'll be my last Bowman break until we move to Sapphire. Now my card savers are backwards. I got my penny sleeves the right direction. Now my card savers are backwards. Brian Hayes for the Pirates. I hear you, Brandon. I'm the same way. I have everything on my watch list on all different things, and then I always say I'll put a bid in early, and then I'll forget, and then it'll come out. Sorry, you missed, and I'll be like, yeah, that's what I get. 65 Chrome for the Cardinals. Nolan Arenado, and a backwards card, which is another nice rookie. Green foil board for the Atlanta Braves. That is a William Contreras green foil board rookie for the Braves. And Brian. That is number 376 out of 499. Rookie Contreras green foil board. And then, what do we got? Tommy hit the Kirilloff rainbow foil for the Twins. We might as well give him a Ke'Bryan Hayes rainbow foil for the Pirates. You might as well go 2 for 2, Tommy. Take 2 of the bigger teams, get 2 of the bigger rewards. There you go. Ke'Bryan Hayes, a rainbow foil for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alonso statistics card, Alvarez 86, 65 papers. Esteban Florial for the Yankees, rookie. And for the Chicago White Sox, gold out of 2021, Steve something, because I can't see the name. Because again, Topps used about a 6-point font to be able to read the names. Steve Kissick? I don't know, one of those. Out of 2021, 949 out of 2021 for the White Sox, gold. Die cut, oh, there it is, die cut for the Nats, Juan Soto. 86 All-Star, 65 paper, Joe Adell rookie. This could be interesting. That's a gold 86. That could be an autograph. I'm throwing it out there now. Usually when the 86 is in the front, that could be an autograph. We're gonna slow roll that one. For the Rockies, who took the Rockies? Dante. A rainbow foil, Trevor Story. All right, somebody tell me if this is a blue parallel or if that's blue because the card is blue. Nah, that's not a blue parallel. The back's blue. It can't be a blue parallel. Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. I'll put it in the extra care sort pile, but I don't think that's a blue parallel. Mike Schmidt, 86 for the Phillies. 65 papers. Garcia for the Reds. All right, here we go. This could be an autograph. I know it's gold, so it's parallel. I know it's the Athletics because I could read that font. I know it's gold, so it's numbered out of 50. The question is there a name on it? I don't even know who that is. Does anybody know who that is? Is it? All right, it has to be an autograph, right? Because there's no way they made a gold of this guy. Somebody help me out. Jonah Heim? Jonah Heim? It's more like a noise than a name. Jonah Heim? On card 86 auto for the Oakland Athletics. And Rob, that is gold. I imagine this is numbered out of 50. It is. That is number 25 out of 50. Jonah Heim. Jonah Heim. It's a rookie on card for the Athletics. There you go. Oakland. Jazz Chisholm for the Miami Marlins. Angels. Gold for the Yankees. Clark Schmidt rookie for Michael and the Yanks. I think we hit his short print earlier in the case yesterday. Gold Clark Schmidt rookie, numbered out of 2021. That is 940 out of 2021. Die cut Rod Carew, Derek Jeter All-Star 86, 65 papers with a Mountcastle rookie. Should be a Cronenworth after this guy. There we go. I already got the collation down. Only took me 2 cases. Uh-oh. Got it. Jake Cronenworth for the Padres. And let's see if Ke'Bryan Hayes is here. No, he's not in that one. So he'll be in another hanger by himself, according to the collation, I believe. Angels. A backwards card. I mean, I don't tell you about it's a backwards card. Everyone can see it's a backwards card, right? That is for the Cleveland Indians. And Michael. Got a lot of Michaels in this group. Shane Bieber. Short print. I don't know if it's a super short print, but we're going to find out. What's that say? 41. Short print. Shane Bieber for the Cleveland Indians. Wrong Marlin. Sandy Alcantara. Jose Abreu, 0-60. Not numbered, even though it's not numbered. Doesn't matter. Dane Dunning for the Rangers. 86. Jazz Chisholm and Alec Baum rookies in the 65 papers. All right. So that shouldn't be an autograph because it's after. Usually the autograph is the first card, so that's not the first card. Angels. Gold for the Cleveland Indians, the entire team out of 2021. $12.68 out of 2021. 70 years of Topps. Rendon for the Angels. Alonso, 86 All-Star. 65 papers. Mike Trout. Last hanger box of sleeve number 2. Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Contreras for the Braves. '65 Chrome for the Athletics, Jesus Luzardo. And that's a parallel, because I could tell it's blue, for the Rangers. Dane Dunning, rookie, 86, blue unnumbered parallel for Brian. Again, blue unnumbered for whatever reason, but it is a parallel. Insert parallels, I'll put over here. 70 years of Topps inserts, Yelich, Alomar, All-Star 86, 65 papers, Alex Kirilloff for the Twins, Cronenworth coming up. There he is. And hopefully another Ke'Bryan Hayes to finish off this last hanger box. Sorry. No Ke'Bryan Hayes in that collation. All right, let me clean this up and we'll get into sleeve number 3. So again, tomorrow I won't be doing any Series 2. Phil will be doing Series 2 tomorrow. He's got a random that I believe is full. He'll either randomize, whether he might have done it already, he'll randomize that probably tomorrow. You'll know what teams you have if you're in it. He might run another one for tomorrow night. I imagine he probably will try, put one up, why not? And then I'll be breaking Bowman from eBay and basketball from eBay. And Saturday, I have nothing on eBay. So I will post probably tomorrow to break on Saturday the blaster. We'll do a blaster, half a blaster case. Try that one next. And there's, well, to answer your specific question, there is 20 in half a case. There's 40. A sealed case is 40 hanger boxes. And then there are, I have to check. I forget how many packs. That's where I got to open every little pack inside the blaster box. Not really super excited about that. I believe there's 7 packs in each blaster box. I'll double check. Seven packs. Okay. There's 14 card packs in a blaster ones? Is it 98 cards per blaster, I think? Yep, yeah. So just to give you a comparison, 98 times 20, there's 1,960 cards plus 20 of the, there's one of those relics in every hanger box, but as in cards, there's 1,960 cards and a half a blaster. And in the hangers, there's, I don't even know, I just looked at it, 67 times 32, 2144. So roughly 200 cards, base cards less, but they give you the 20 manufactured relics, which do stand a chance in an autograph, but I wouldn't let you get your hopes up on them. So, yeah, I saw it. I saw it's not in a separate pack. Which is, I guess I understand why they didn't want people selling the pack separately because that started to be a thing. So it's the blasters actually cost me a little bit more money, believe it or not. So I got to crunch a few numbers, but it'll be close to the same money. It won't be anything crazy. This is sleeve number 3. The next 8 hanger boxes of this break. Rainbow foil for the Brewers. Gyorko, Jed Garko. I don't know. Piazza, 7 years at Topps. Dalbec, 86, a rookie. 65 papers. Lindor, Arenado, Luzardo, Yachty. Campusano. But I only have in stock right now two blaster cases. I got a lot more hanger cases, obviously. They're a lot easier to rip than hangers. I mean, hangers are a lot easier to rip than blasters. When you pull boxes for the half case break, do you take the top 32 or do you pick randomly? Just curious. For the hangers, they're separated. I'd show you. They're separated right down the middle. Where's it at? With this stupid thing, we'll call it a piece of cardboard. It's a piece of cardboard. You can see it on the overhead cam. So I always take either, well, it depends which way you look at the case. I'll either take the left or the right side. I take everything on one side of the divider. I don't mix up like, so when I do the hangers, I take either the left or the right side, which is obviously reversible depending if I flip the case around. But I always take from all 32 from the same side. I don't mix sides. For the blasters, there's no separation. They're just stacked on top of each other. I usually take the top 20 off and do it that way and then leave the bottom 20 because they're stacked on top of each other, where the blaster or the hangers are in sleeves. There's a Kirilloff. Gold, Victor Reyes for the Detroit Tigers. I'm also not. Obviously I'm not against anything. We could do whatever we want. I'm not opposed to posting a full case hanger break. We don't have to do halves. It's just obviously it's might be a little bit harder to fill a full case because it's almost twice the amount of money. But I'm not opposed to breaking a full case, sealed full case. If you guys are interested in that, I can. We could always do a full case of hangers. We'll we'll break the seal together on cam. Out of 2021, 768 out of 2021 for the Tigers. 70 years at Topps. Insert Jazz Chisholm. 65 Papers. Joe Adell, rookie. All right. Well, maybe we'll do it Saturday, or I'll post. I mean, I'll post it. Obviously, we'll break it when it fills, but you guys would rather do a full hanger over a full. Yeah, full hanger over a full blaster, right? I don't know what's going on with the blasters. Like Series One, we opened. I don't remember how many blasters. I'm going to go with 20 cases of blasters. And in 20 cases of blasters, this is no lie, in 20 cases of blasters, we didn't hit one autograph. Not one. Not one autograph in 20 cases of blasters, which makes me believe that autographs are not in Series 1 blasters. I'll tell you what we did hit in Series 1 blasters, though, were super short prints. SSPs, I believe we hit 10 SSPs out of 20 cases, which defies the pack odds if you look at them. So I think it would be better, we'll call it more lucrative or fun to do a full case of hangers over blasters because I don't know what's in them. We could do a full case PYT of hangers, and then we could try a blaster just with a random because I don't know the collation, and I'd hate to see another Blue Jay gold out of 2021. Tanner somebody. Well, I'll be honest with you, Mike. I'm into the new pack of penny sleeves. They're all in the same direction. So, short of me bumping them off the table and having to pick them up, I'm probably going to roll pretty good now. Tanner Roark for the Blue Jays, gold out of 2021. That's number 24 out of 2021. For the Rockies, Trevor Story, 70 years of Topps insert. Bregman, 86. 65 paper, Jazz Chisholm and Alec Bohm rookies. Comp Usano for the Padres. Sam Huff for the Rangers. All right, so I'll post a PYT. I mean, I'll obviously tell you what time it's going to drop because PYT, if obviously the first person to claim the team gets the team, so you'll need to know when it drops. But I'll post a preview. Don't think I didn't see this. I'll post a preview when I'll drop it, and then I'll drop a full case hanger break PYT, and then we'll do a random half case blaster just because I don't know the collation. And I don't know if the more expensive teams are going to get the turnout like they do in the hangers. I mean, in the hangers, you're getting 6 to 7 base rookies, kind of like the tins. The tins were kind of a wacky collation. We went from getting 6 to 7 of everybody to none in the tins. Florial, rookie for the Yankees. So I'd rather do maybe a random for the blasters to see how they break first before we do a PYT. Kyle Schwarber for the Nationals home run challenge. You just have to play this for any game because he hits a home run in every game. Gold for the Yankees and a team Mike didn't get. Not very strategic tonight, Mike. Corey Kluber, gold. $18.32 out of 2021. Chipper Jones, die cut. Scherzer, 86 All-Star, 65 papers. The full case will be it'll be actually a little bit less because obviously it's not double the shipping. But I'll have to shift the team prices just a little bit. It'll be same money total. I'm not going to increase the price of the break, but I'm going to have to shift a few of the teams around price-wise from what has been selling and what doesn't sell as well. I mean, not much. I'm not doing anything crazy, but Jazz Chisholm. Kirilloff for the Twins. So this might be the pack we get all four. We got Chisholm and Kirilloff on the top. There's a good chance, there's always one that has all four of them in it. There's a good chance Cronenworth and Hayes are in the bottom. For the Blue Jays, 65 Chrome, Bo Bichette. And a backwards, I keep telling you backwards, but everyone knows it's backwards. They see it's backwards. Orange foil board for the Kansas City Royals, numbered out of 299. Carlos Santana, that is number 206 out of 299. Gold for the Marlins. Rookie Braxton Garrett, numbered out of 2021. $13.71 out of 2021. I gotta shrink the gold section here. Statistics, Ronald Acuna, Sandberg, 86 All-Star, insert, 65 papers. Kirk, rookie. There's Cabrian Hayes. We got three of them. We missed Cronenworth there. 3 of the 4 on that one. Another Kirilov. For the Kansas City Royals again, going for the orange foil board team set. Looks like Brad Keller. What's going on here? 2 of them. Numbered out of 299. That is 230 out of 299. Gold for the Marlins. Keep getting all around a gold Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. Corey Dickerson. Numbered out of 2021. We're going to need about 200 top loaders to do a full case of this. 1373 out of 2021. Gold for the Marlins. Significant statistics. DeGrom for the Mets. Will Clark. 65 papers. Campusano. Huff. All right. I mean, I'll definitely post a full case. Now, the pace that I'm brewing here, it's probably going to be a 4-hour break, so you might want to clear your schedule. I imagine I'll be able to trim it down to 3 hours, but another Kirilov. Yeah, we'll have to take we'll have to take a bunch of broke. We'll get I get like 3 timeouts. I mean, everything will stay live, but if you guys want to burn a timeout, you guys get 3 timeouts also. You have to decide among yourselves. Oh, look at that. That's a Carl Edward Jr. base card with his mirror image on a rainbow foil. Carl Edwards Jr., a rainbow foil for the Atlanta Braves. 7 years at Topps, Tariq Skubal. Jose Garcia, rookie, 86 for the Reds. Alex Kirilloff, 65, paper. Jose Garcia for the Reds. Contreras, rookie for the Braves. What is that? That's a relic 86. Maybe there's ink on that one too. Let's find out. It's the Tigers. It's a relic. Put your name on it. Ah, I tried. I tried to get him to put his name on it. That is an 86 Casey Mize relic for the Detroit Tigers. Player worn memorabilia, Casey Mize, a rookie, a relic. Rainbow foil, Corey Kluber. 70 years of Topps. And an 86 Jazz Chisholm. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. For the Marlins. I tried, man. I tried to put some ink on it. Inserts. I mean, I could sign it for you if you want. Ke'Bryan Hayes, 65 paper. A zoom break would be pretty interesting, actually. Just thinking out loud, how can it be a player worn for a rookie minor league? I don't know if it's well, it does say player worn, right? Player worn memorabilia. Because when they say player worn, they actually have game worn. Some will say game worn, so it'll be from a game. Player worn means like they give him a jersey and like he'll put it on for 1 second and then he'll take it off and then they'll cut it up in a million pieces and then the player wore it. So that's how they get away with the wording of player worn. Some of them do say game used, which is different obviously, than player worn. Last sleeve of the break. Chisholm short print. We're calling it. All right. How about a Jazz Chisholm super short print? Perfect. All right, here we go with the last sleeve of the break, the last 8 hanger boxes. Good luck. There's talk it into existence. Talk it into existence, Brandon. Jazz Chisholm base rookie. So we'll build ourselves up to the short print. For the Padres, Will Myers rainbow foil. 70 years of Topps, Jack Flaherty insert. Wilson Contreras for the Cubs. 65 papers, Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie for the Pirates. This should be a Cronenworth. There it is. /65 Chrome for the Washington Nationals. Nice Juan Soto. Oh, I saw Pittsburgh in gold. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, gold, Polanco, numbered out of 2021. That is number 829 out of 2021. Die cut Tony Gwynn, Ivan Rodriguez, 86 All-Star, 65 papers. Kirk, rookie. Oh, just making sure the screen didn't freeze right here. Still, screen's good? All right, screen's good. Contreras, rookie for the Braves. I don't have to tell you that's a backwards card. Obviously, you clearly see it's a backwards card. Let's see what we could do here. Out of 299, orange foil board for the San Francisco Giants. I can't read the name because the reflection's in my eyes. Customer appreciation only break. Is that like Amazon Prime Day? Like do something like that? Donovan Solano, 160 out of 299. Orange foil board for the Giants. Leclerc, rainbow foil for the Rangers. Like it's red, but it's not numbered. So it's just naturally red. 0 to 60, Juan Soto. Joey Bart, 86. And they put a backwards Eloy. Maybe he put his autograph on it. No, just a screw up. Campusano. Garcia for the Reds. Huff for the Rangers. Yeah, you're right. I'll come up with something. I actually have I got to figure it out because I have a Series 1, what do you want to call it? It's a gravity feed case. I was going to break that really, really cheap just to end the Series 1. And a thank you for all the Series 1. But I don't know how I could do it fairly because there's only 30 teams and there's obviously a lot more than 30 customers. I'll figure something out. Angels. There's an advanced stat card. That's why I check every time. For the Mariners, Kendall looks like Greenwald, Greenman, Green, I don't know. I Can't see it till I flip it backwards, where it's bigger than 1/8 of an inch writing. Advanced stats out of 300. I was way off. Kendall Graveman, 93 out of 300. '65 Chrome, Manny Machado. Wrong pile. Joe Musgrove, rainbow foil for the Padres. 7 years at Topps. This is the funny one, right? I saw this before. So this card gets a lot of I don't know if you want to call it controversy, but does anybody notice anything weird about this card? 70 years at Topps, insert, right? Rookie Casey Mize, we got it. Everybody want to see the back? All right, there you go. Error card. Exactly. On the bottom, it says Topps certified autograph down here. With that, but that's definitely not an autograph. I mean, it's a facsimile autograph, but it's not a on-card autograph. Raffle. Mike, I might put you in charge of this. You're making a. I wouldn't even know the rules. You'd have to write me up a business plan on how to do it. Carlos Carrera, 86. Ke'Bryan Hayes, 65. Rookie paper. I mean, I understand what you're saying. Don't get me wrong. Kirk for the Blue Jays. I mean, it'll be a full case. You know, it's. There's Ke'Bryan Hayes. I just got to find time to break it because I got to, as you know, I have to keep moving product because everybody wants what's new. I'm sure you guys want Stadium Club. I got that coming. I got Bowman Sapphire coming. I got Panini Select Football. I'm making a deal on for megas. I mean, I got a lot of interesting stuff coming up. But don't worry, I'll make it work. It's not going anywhere. Jazz Chisholm. Like if I do a raffle like Topps did with their Bowman Sapphire today, that's like an absolute disaster, bro. Yeah, we'll be doing Allen and Ginter. We'll be doing it all. I mean, everything we'll be doing. We won't be doing it in the quantities of Series 1. I'll even self-admit we might have got a little carried away with our Series 1 order. The logistics and the math on it was literally impossible to break it all. It was literally impossible to break even half of it. To be able to keep moving into new product, as much as you guys want to move into new product, so do I. I want to keep it, moving. It gets, when you're breaking the same stuff over and over, it gets a little stagnant, it gets a little boring. I want to keep all the new stuff coming in and keep the hits flying. Estevan Florial, a rookie for the Yankees. I don't have to tell you that's backwards. Juan Soto home run challenge for the Nationals. I would like to see him hit more home runs. Let's work that swing out, Juan. And for the Red Sox, short print rookie, Tanner Houck. Houck. Does that sound right to anybody? What's up, Kelly? Short print, Tanner Houck? Heck? I don't know. Let's check it out. It should be a 41. There it is. Nice hit for the Red Sox. And we'll call him Uncle Joe. Tanner Houck, rookie. Short print, photo variation for the Red Sox. Gold for the Phillies, Didi Gregorius. Didn't we get this one yesterday? This exact gold card? Numbered out of 2021, 1657 out of 2021 for the Phillies. Cody Bellinger, significant statistics insert, Yachty All-Star 86, 86 papers. As normal, at the end, I will do a recap of the hits and a rookie count of the 4 flagship grade ready rookies. Walsh Cup. Contreras, a rookie for the Braves. Hold up. Nope, not an autograph. It says the Marlins. Who wanted a Marlins backwards card? I mean, I know who it was. You don't have to tell me. It doesn't look numbered, so there's a good chance that it is Trevor Rogers short print. Ah, God. Could I have slow rolled that any worse? Who was trying to tell me I should be putting Trevor Rogers base cards grade ready? Brandon, I tried, man. I mean, if you would have given me 99 guesses, I would have said Jazz every time. Trevor Rogers would have been the last name that came out of my mouth. But you got a Trevor Rogers short print. According to Francisco last night, he's player of the month or some kind of crap like that. That is number 41. Not number 41, that's code 41, which is a short print. Rookie short print photo variation, Trevor Rogers for the Marlins, also known as not Jazz Chisholm. All right. For the Rockies, rainbow foil, Daniel Bard. Ah, sounds good, right? A back-to-back twin insert, Sano and Buxton. Significant statistics and an 86. 65 papers. Kirk rookie for the Blue Jays. And there is Ke'Bryan Hayes. So I would expect, I mean, I think it would be of every card, but from what I've seen so far, so, you know, obviously on the higher priced teams, I would expect in a full case that you're most likely going to get 12-ish grade ready flagships in a full case. I would probably lean a little bit more towards the 13 number, maybe even 14, but I would say 12 is probably a solid number. Just as a baseline, I mean, to know almost what you're guaranteeing yourself, plus the chance at all parallels, autographs, short prints, super short prints, blah, 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 blah. I mean, that goes along with every other player except Dean Kremer. You'll probably get 100 Dean Kremers. Rainbow foil for the Indians, Zach Plesac. 70 years of tops for the Astros, Biggio, Mets 86, Lindor, 65 papers. And here we go with the last pack, last hanger box of the break. Good luck. Again, I will recap. Florial, rookie for the Yanks. There is a nice 65 chrome Joe Adell, rookie for the Angels. Rainbow foil for the Cubs, Jason Hayward. 70 years of tops, insert Eddie Murray. Aaron Nola for the Phillies, 86. 65 papers. And winding down the last part of the pack. And that does it. Let me clean up my mess here, and we will do a recap. Let me hit autofocus so you can zoom in on that grandstand. Just like Brandon always forgets to bid on the Bowman brakes, I forget to hit the autofocus in between so you guys can see the grandstand. So none of us are perfect. All right. Recap time. Now I got to take autofocus off, or you won't be able to see what I'm showing you. Start with the golds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It's a lot. 13. I think we hit 10 yesterday, 11. So, I mean, in a full case, again, we're looking at almost 25 gold cards. It's a full case will be fun. A full case will be a fun rip. These are all out of 2021. Didi Gregorius for the Phillies, not the Yankees. For the Pirates, Polanco. For the Marlins, Corey Dickerson. For the Marlins, Garrett. For the Yankees, Kluber. For the Blue Jays, Rourke. For the Tigers, Reyes. For the Cleveland Indians, the entire team. For the Yankees, a nice rookie gold, Clark Schmidt. For the White Sox, Cesic. For the Nationals, Steven Strasburg. For the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And for the Diamondbacks, Peralta. Again, those are all gold half case, which there's a lot. Foil boards. We got 1 green, 3 oranges, and 1 red. Green is out of $4.99, which is a really nice rookie, William Contreras, a rookie for the Braves. Orange are out of $2.99. Solano for the Giants. Keller for the Royals. And Santana for the Royals. Red is out of $1.99, and it's for the Cleveland Indians, and it is Austin Hedges. Lower number parallels, we had 1 advanced statistics. Graveman for the Seattle Mariners out of 300. And 1 True Pink Mother's Day. Again, Marlins tried to turn one of these into a Jazz, but that is a Brian Anderson out of 50 True Pink Mother's Day. Oddball inserts and 80. Let's see. Let's just do it this way. We had 186 rookie on our list, Jazz Chisholm for the Marlins. We had 165 Chrome rookie, Joe Adell for the Angels. Parallel insert, we had 1 blue unnumbered parallel for the Rangers, Dane Dunning. And 1 insert relic player worn, not game used. Casey Mize, rookie for the Tigers, and he forgot to put his name on it for Mike. Short prints, we had 4 Again, for the Marlins, short print rookie Trevor Rogers. Rookie short print Tanner Houck, one of those for the Red Sox. For the Indians, short print Shane Bieber. And for the Twins, Ryan Jeffers. So the Twins and the Marlins both hit short prints, but it wasn't Kirilloff or Chisholm. It was the other guys. Autographs, we actually hit 2. Both numbered. Actually, both numbered out of 50. One is a Major League Material autograph relic, numbered out of 50, 34 out of 50 for the Blue Jays. And Ronald Nate Pearson, rookie. Nice hit for Toronto. And then we hit a gold 86 on-card rookie, Jonah Heim. Again, numbered out of 50, 25 out of 50. Rookie on-card auto gold for the Athletics and Rob. And for our flagships, Jazz Chisholm, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 grade ready Jazz Chisholm flagship rookies for the Miami Marlins. Cronenworth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Jake Cronenworth flagship grade ready rookies for the Padres. Kirilloff for the Twins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 grade ready Alex Kirilloff flagship rookies for the Twins, along with 1 really nice rainbow foil parallel Kirilloff to go with it. And to finish it off for Tommy, Ke'Bryan Hayes in Pittsburgh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Ke'Bryan Hayes flagship grade ready rookies. Plus, again, 1 very nice rainbow foil Ke'Bryan Hayes parallel insert. It's not an insert, it's a parallel. Flagship parallel rookie for the Pittsburgh Pirates. And I forgot to show you the pile, but everybody knows there's a pile. That is the pile of the cards that go, they get sorted in team bag, you know the whole thing, after the main sort. All right, again, I appreciate everybody for the fill. No, there was, I think there was 2 lifted. Maybe there was 3. I know for sure there was 2 and lifted in the same exact spot. That guy, he must have got fired halfway through. The gold guy who puts them in the packs, he must have got fired halfway through the break, or halfway through that case. Again, I want to thank everybody for the fill and the break. Tomorrow, Phil will be breaking the random. I will be on eBay doing the last Bowman. If you want to get in on the last Bowman I have, and basketball, if anyone has any clue about basketball, because I don't. I'm just going to open the packs and try and read the names. And then Saturday, I'm going to post a PYT for a full case hanger. And then we'll do a random blaster, half blaster, to see how they break after that. But that's the short-term schedule, and I'll post it. I appreciate everybody again. enjoy the rest of your night. And if I don't see you in one of my eBay breaks tomorrow, I'll definitely see you guys on Saturday, and we'll have some fun then. Appreciate everybody. Talk to you guys soon.